Hi there. This is Teiyu, your emotional support animal. Hi. This is a spontaneous, well, not spontaneous, but it's a chatting stream. It's just a chatting stream. I think this might be the first time I've had it just a plain old chatting stream. Ooh, exciting. Imagine just talking with no particular thing to do while you're talking, to like as a safety net. We're free falling now, baby. We're free falling, free balling. And hi. Lightning Fox, hello there. And Happy New Year. Is it already the new year for you? Are you like in the super time zone? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year for everyone who's here. It is like New Year. It is. Also, Jules, hi there. Like, yeah, if please do share like when the new year is for you. Like if it already happened or if it's gonna happen like anytime within the next couple of hours. Like, please do share. You're from the future. Ooh, so like Asia or Australia or something, right? Oh man, how was your New Year's Eve? And like, do you have any resolutions? Like, do tell. I made some super scribbly notes to help me out in this whole thing. I'm strong. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. We're gonna make it through this. Yeah, we're gonna talk like people who know how to talk. Yeah, playing cookie clicker the entire day. You know what? If that makes you happy, more power to you. I hope it did. That's an interesting way to spend your New Year's Eve. What brought that about? I'm curious about that. Also, Lightning Fox, congrats on being first. And ask Teiyu about his progress. I mean, last time I was asked about that was yesterday, so not a whole lot happened since then. Yesterday, well, Oh yeah, actually, I did. I did reflect a little bit on, you know, how things changed. You know how, it's fun. I'm very rich with cookies. Hell yeah. If that's what you need to be happy, awesome. Freaking hell. Okay. Resolution for the new year. I need to get better at not losing track of what I'm saying. Actually finish thoughts and then read what people are saying. 1 sextillion is a lot. That is a lewd sounding number. 1 sextillion. I got a decillion just for sex. Anyway, the thing I'm trying to say is, hi. Friggin' hell. Starting is always difficult. Starting is always the hardest part. So, I take it you don't have a lot of resolutions, do you? On that note, as it says in the title, we're gonna be having a year-end celebration on Discord. Just a cozy little hangout. I'm gonna be playing some games, I suppose. I haven't quite, haven't really planned that ahead. I feel like, let's just embrace the process, It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one way or another. Sometimes I overdo it with like overthinking things and like getting stressed out when things don't go the way I want them to. And that's not great, It's one of those things I need to work on. Yeah. But also, on the Discord, you know what? I'm gonna make the announcement right now. Just right here, right now. Announcements. There is a channel for self-improvement. Copy link to the channel. That channel is for, well, you know, for self-improvement, but also like, you know, let me double check with you guys. Okay, no one said anything. This channel exists now. Come share your resolutions and let's work towards their realization together. Also, heads up, we're gonna have a Discord hangout for the new year. Starting, hang on. Starting when? Schedule, help me out here. Here. And there it is. Okay. So yeah. Saki, hi there. Let me give you a shout out.
Who's delivering her milk? Granny Milkers. Yes.
Yes.
Even had time.
The final form of Mummy Milkers. I'm doing okay. I'm just, you know, getting into the swing of things here. This is my first time trying to have just a plain old chatting stream. I am very unused to that. Trying not to let the nervousness get to me about, like, you know, about chat not being terribly active yet. I assume it's gonna get better once the stream goes along, but yeah, the start is always pretty slow. No worries about that though. Also, I assume, you know, probably a lot of people have a lot of things going on right now, but yeah. Saki, you're gonna be... What do you have planned for tonight? Your New Year's Eve is like 1 hour later than mine. So what are you gonna do then? Not playing Elden Ring right now? Well then. But why wouldn't you be playing Elden Ring? That sounds like a good way to spend the time. By the way, we have a Drillbur in chat. Work on stuff? Really? Oh, wait. Teiyu, shut up. Teiyu, I love you, but I don't need you twice on my stream. Hang on, I just wanted to grab my Pokemon community game extension. Moon, hi there. Moon, Happy New Year, I think, right? It's already the new year for you, isn't it? Hi there. How is life in the future? Oh, by the way, there's a Drillbur in chat and I don't have one. Boom. Alright, let me do some squats. And in the meantime, let's give a shout out to the incredibly generous Jules Craig. And also very jiggly. Very jiggly Jules Craig.
Oh my, this is so this is all so overwhelming. Looks like it's time to roll up my sleeves and get back to work.
What?
Does that mean you'll reopen your wood?
5.
You'll help fix it up again if it means we can get more of these
7.
fantabulous colors.
8.
Arrgh.
9.
The ram swings his bronze bell
10.
harder and harder, desperately
11.
trying to be heard over
12.
the joyful celebrations of his flock.
13.
What?
14.
What? Why did he?
15. 16. 17. 18. 19, and 20.
12.
12. Hello. Ah. What does that mean, Chris? Okay, and Moon has their new year in 2 hours? Wait. Is that 2.5 or 1.5? Ah. Ah. Good job with the future brain rights, though. Oh, of course, Jules. Of course. Hey, Frosty, hi there. Still 14 hours. Ah, so I was trying to make you lose count. Oh, a little bit late on that, but good try. Good try. Ah, I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of what I did yesterday, like my drawings. Let me bring those up. I want to show y'all what I drew yesterday in case you missed it. Hello. Wait, transform. Look at that big old face. Hit the screen. Look at that. Look at that. This is me hugging Jules. This is... I am actually so happy with how this turned out. Rusty, still 14 hours left for me. Well, that's... I'm not gonna be awake for that, I think, but... I hope you're gonna have a good one. And hi there, Mossy. You're already in the future, aren't you? I think you're from Australia, right? So I hope you haven't had a good... How do you call that? What do you say? How do you say, like, a good transition into the new year? 1.5, but the average is 2 because it's... Okay, yeah. Alright, 1.5. Okay. Okay. Man, Moon, like... Moon, is there something you would like me to do, like, to celebrate your new year? Like, if you want me to sing a song or something, I'll do it. A sheet? A sheet? Never mind. When are we playing Ghostbusters together, Goat Boy? I don't know. When was that in the cards? Not sure what you're talking about there. Maybe sing Duck Duck Goose by I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm glad you love it, Jules. 10:30 a.m. Oh, good morning. Lost track of time, oh dear. You say Happy New Year. Well, yeah, true. It's 2:30 here. Aw. Good night. How was your New Year? Oh, you should get the Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed so we can play together, or else. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea. Ah. No need though, New Year's always chill? Okay. You know, it doesn't have to be a big thing. Like, that was my New Year's last year, you know? Like, I always... Especially since, you know, my father died. And I lost kind of all contact with my family. It became kind of difficult for me to find, like, some place to go for the new year. And I've always had, like, this horrible tendency to assign, like, so much meaning to, like, the beginnings and endings of things. So, you know, that's always a time of year when I'm like, oh god, I need to make some kind of thing happen, do something to tell myself that next year is gonna be like the year that everything changes for the better, you know? And last year I was hanging out with my mother. Oh, don't worry about it. By the way, Gabe the Babe, hello, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I was hanging out with my mother last year. Thanks for the headpats. Oh god, hang on. I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. There we are. You alright? That's good to hear. And you know, she never does anything for New Year's. Like, she and her husband just don't care about that at all. So I made it my mission on that New Year's Eve to just not care about it too much. Just, you know, seek meaning and not needing to have, like, meaning assigned to everything, you know? Like, not caring about New Year's is quite comfy, I think. Definitely, yeah. Like, if you can... Like, for me, I really feel like there's a lot that I need to work on. There's a lot that I want to work on. Like, let's reframe that. You know, I mean, sure, there's a lot that I need to work on, sure, but I need to reflect. I want to reflect more often. I want to reflect more often on, like, where I am in life and what I'm happy about and what I'm not happy about and how to change the things that I'm not happy about, you know? So, yeah. Last year, it was like, okay, Teiyu, stop worrying so much about, like, these arbitrary things. And that was important enough, but yeah. Emma, hi there! And oh god, so many people. Hang on. Hi there, Emma, and hi there, Connie. And also Scully. I didn't really say hi to you. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Simply like to exist as time advances, knowing that the moon is constantly moving away from us and eventually will abandon this planet. Oh. Ah! Dan! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Can I post that art on Twitter? Absolutely. Dude, 100%. Doing good because I can hear your lovely voice. Ah, Connie! Come on! You're being silly. And then, oh, I changed the hype train requirements, didn't I? But still, I think this is like the second hype train I've ever had, I think. Aw. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And hi there, Kana. Hey, Kana. It's going good. I am vibing. I'm doing my best to just relax. And Connie! Thank you. That is so generous of you guys. Aw. Hang on. I'm trying to catch up with chat. I'm really slow at that. I'll be at work when it's 2024. Oh no, Chris. I hope you're okay with that. Like, well, probably not. Like, you hate work, don't you? Oh man, Chris, I'm so sorry. I hope you can find some way to make that, like, you know, livable, I guess. To be honest, what I like about New Year's is watching the insane amount of drama that happens when people get excited after. Really? Do tell. I used to get really depressed every New Year, but I think this was the year I felt like I truly saw a difference and got shit done. Oh, hell yeah, that's so good. Do tell about that. Do tell, if you'd like to. I'm watching the Guilty Gear... Guilty Gear XRD, I don't know how you pronounce that, story mode, and crying at the simplest lines, like wanting to see someone smile means to like them, I think. Aw. I think it's all about the context, you know? Like, it reminds me of, like, how sometimes, you hope I'll be okay with it? I mean, you know, I don't I try not to assume how people feel about things. So, you know, when I read that you're gonna be working on New Year's Eve, I'm like, oh, you probably don't like that. And, you know, I try to ask about it in a way where it's like, you know, I hope that it's gonna be as good for you as it possibly can be, you know? Darksider, so I kind of lost some streams. Did we finish Untail Yellow? We did. I finished it like the day after I started. It was quite an ordeal. Stenios, hi there. So yeah, as the pinned message says, like, please do share if there's like, if your New Year's Eve is gonna be like anytime soon. Aw! Thanks for the gift sub! Dan, thank you. Aw. I know someone who I haven't seen smiling yet, and I really want to see his happy face, and I want him to be happy. Yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah. I feel like that's what love, like real love, is really about. Like it's like real love, like kind of breaks down this disconnect between people, you know? When you are truly connected. Yeah, it's about connection. It's about connection. When you're truly connected to a person, then their happiness is your happiness, you know? Then it makes you happy that they're happy. So, yeah. When's the new year? I always make resolutions and I either end up getting it done or don't, so it's like gamble for me. For 2024, I just want to go along the year and see where it takes me. Hope for some cool things along the way and maybe even surprises. That's also a good resolution. Like, yes, like embracing spontaneity or something. I did have like a thing in the Discord. In the people joined. Jules, welcome. And someone else. Someone else whose name I can't see because of streamer mode. Right. I made a whole channel for self-improvement. Channel for self-improvement. Where we, not just for New Year's resolutions, but like for any goal we set for ourselves, can like share our progress and support each other. Yeah. What else did I miss? You have a nice voice. It's nice to listen to. Aw, thank you. There's a line in it that hit that was like, liking yourself is called narcissism and is only practiced by pathetic human beings. Is it truly okay to like yourself? And the other character is, yeah, like, yes, it's totally fine. Simple, but something about that hit. It wouldn't hit for me because I would be too busy being like, no, that's not what narcissism is. Narcissism is like, actually, narcissism is like a defense mechanism, which only really gets engaged when, you know, you liking yourself is in danger, you know? You joined the Discord. Aw, I'm happy to have you. Thank you. Also there's a Shallows in chat, by the way. Shallows. It escaped. Never mind. New Year's resolutions are usually well-intentioned, but often are made with overly high expectations, which are incredibly taxing. Then the motivation ends up dying like immediately the next day. Yeah, there's certain things you need to consider while when you try to make a resolution that will actually stick. Like, let me look at this up. I wrote a whole thing earlier about that. We can go through those in a moment after I caught up with chat actually. Definitely get more happy when he has a good day. When something goes well for him, I literally get this huge grin IRL because he deserves it. Fun fact, I actually met him through Moa's community. Ah, that is so nice. Is it who I think it is? Oh, maybe. I know. We'll see. Sorry, you don't have to share. The character who said the first one is trying to learn emotions for context. Ah, so it was like an actual question, like not being like, you shouldn't like yourself.
I hope everyone had a great 2023 and will have a fantastic 2024.
I don't know who you think it is. Yeah, it's true. I'm not. Never mind. I was just speaking before I wondered if I should. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. That really means a lot. Thank you. For the best way to start your New Year's resolution is setting the bar low and reasonably so you can accomplish something immediately, which will jumpstart your progress from there. I feel like it's more like your resolution should be something that you set high, but which has first steps that start low, you know? Although, well, it depends. It depends very much on the kind of motivation you struggle with, I guess. Like, I guess you have to ask yourself if a lofty goal is something that motivates you, like, yeah, we're gonna reach for the stars, or if it's something that's like, oh no, I'm never gonna get there. This was a mistake, you know? But it's all about starting slow, starting small, definitely. Like, if you can just find these very accomplishable like steps in between working towards that goal. My New Year's resolution is to be better at Japanese next year than I am this year. That's a good resolution, yeah. And it's very accomplishable. And, you know, as long as you have the resources, then you know exactly what to do. Wait, I thought narcissism is where you see yourself as better than everyone else. Oh, but also, hi there, Nepkiner. Hi. Well, narcissism describes like, thank you. Narcissism describes like several different things. Like, narcissistic personality disorder there's like two forms of it, basically. Like, one form is like people who have like this inflated sense of self-importance. That's the one most people think of. And other people are more like, I think this is the more common one, is that people who never learned like this inherent sense of self-worth that you get from being raised with like a secure attachment by parents who just make you feel like you are good enough no matter what you do. And, you know, that can lead to you, like, if you never develop that sense of self-worth, then you then in that case you can develop a sort of narcissism where you keep trying to bolster your own self-worth by putting down others, by finding ways in which you can compare yourself favorably and put down others, like something like that, you know? Hope everyone had a great year. Yeah. You too. Also, is it already 2024 for you? By the way. I believe it has several different definitions depending on context. Yeah. Like, also there's also the definition that, like, based on that secondary type that I mentioned, there's the definition of narcissism that it's just like an inherent function of your brain that like exists to defend your sense of self-worth. Like everyone has a little bit of narcissism that is like hang on. This is putting my sense of self-worth into danger. Like, what do I do about this now? Like, gotta figure out something because this is no bueno. I'm gonna play a game with family maybe, but I'll be back, but I don't know. Okay. Have a good one. Have a fun time. Also, hi Golan. Hi Golan. How are you doing? Didn't have a resolution for 2023. For 2024, my resolution is not letting myself get pushed around so much by others. Oh. Man, I hope you can accomplish that. Oh, that's an interesting goal. How would you go about that? I guess it has to start with like the question of like, oh man, that is a whole mental health journey. Man, I would love to help you figure out like how to accomplish that. Because that is fascinating. How do you train that? I guess it's about, yeah, it's mostly about boundaries, right? About establishing boundaries and training the ability to enforce them. Did you end up saying something in response to me saying, I don't know who you think it is? Because I zoned out for a hot minute. Oh, I was... I just said that I was talking before thinking about it, like, you know? I almost choked on my own spit. Wolfie, hi there! I hope you've been doing well too. Hi there. How are you doing? How's your New Year's Eve going? It's in the morning for you, right? Okay, I can damn you to tell you if you want. Oh, sure, if you want to. Yeah. Napkinner, sometimes I feel a little bit like that, really. There's no shame in that. Like, as long as you... If you... Okay, I think as long as you are... Hang on, don't let yourself get distracted. As long as you are cognizant of, like, your own harmful tendencies like that, you're already on a very good way. Like, and then the next step, I guess, would be to be like, well, why do I have those tendencies? And then, you know, then you can start working against that. Work has been crazy, nothing like 4 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Oh, today's my birthday. Wolfie, how is your birthday? Oh man, that is such a magical day to have for your birthday. I'm assigning way too much meaning to that day, but man, that is so cool. Do you want me to sing for you? Do you want me to sing you happy birthday? I can do that. I can do that for you. I will do it for you. I will debase myself for you because I love you. It's going fun. Slept really well and getting dinner later. Hell yeah. Sky, hi there. Is it already New Year for you? Or I think you're like ahead of me. It's up to you all. I don't feel like I put others down, but sometimes if my anxiety is super bad, suddenly nobody else's feelings matter. Yeah, it sounds like a kind of defense mechanism, but you know. Yeah, as long as you're aware of that. Just, you know. It's probably not the best defense mechanism, so if you can figure out like some kind of more like healthier, more productive way to deal with that, then yeah, that would be good. But don't worry, we can get there. I believe in you. It's 12:52. Ah, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Sky. How was your New Year? Thanks for that, bud. Okay, hang on. So, Wolfie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, cuddly Wolfie. Happy birthday to you. Why am I blushing, Earl? I don't know. Because I'm just that good, I guess. Yeah. Or something. Of course. If there's anything I can do for you, then yeah, I'll do it if I can. If it's good, like if it, bleh. Speaking is hard. Okay. Also, thanks for the headband and stretch. Yeah. Just want to give you an hour hug one day. Aw. Hopefully, one day. Congratulations on your survival of another year. Yeah. You better keep that track record up. I want to have you around. Why am I seeing stars after that stretch? Holy crap. I think that's not supposed to happen. Oh boy. Alright. Let's have a look-see. So since we're on the subject of making resolutions that stick, let me just read out what I wrote earlier. I just kinda briefly did some research on what other people are saying and then kinda winged it. So, 1. Keep it simple. Don't mentally overload yourself with too many goals. Pick 1 or 2 main goals that really mean something to you, like improve my programming skills in Unity and eat healthier, which I'm going to be using as examples. Make it measurable. How can you tell that you've improved your skills? Is there something specific that you can't do now and can set out to learn? If you want to eat healthier, what does that mean exactly? Avoid added sugars? Add 1 more extra vegetable to your diet every day than you would usually eat? In short, can you put a number or other kind of measurement to it so that you can say at the end of the day whether or not you actually did it? Sometimes the stretches send you to another nebula. Indeed. Set a clear goal. Is there an aptitude test you can take to assess your improvement? Or if it's a constant thing like eat healthier, can you take stock of your progress on a regular basis and reward yourself for it, even if just by acknowledging how well you did? 4. Figure out steps towards the goal. Is there a course you can take, a book you can read on the subject, someone who can show you the ropes? If it's about forming habits, how can you start small? Can you eat healthier by finding veggies you can stomach and work your way up to tougher ones? Either way, find a clear thing to do first and set a clear date on which to start doing it. 5. Consider why the change is hard. Sitting down to study takes time and effort that you could spend on video games instead. Eating healthy means less delicious snacks. Chances are there's a reason your brain resists the thing that's actually good for you. Be kind to yourself. Understand that the struggle is rough and try to find replacements for the things you lose in the process of improving your life. And finally, remember that I'm proud of you. There's no shame in failure. I and everyone else will be here to support you and cheer you on if you fail, and to celebrate your successes too. New Year resolution: try to improve at least one person's life and get at least 1 smile a day. Aww. Try to improve at least one person's life. I think it's okay if that person is you, by the way. Just, food for thought. There's a Persian in chat, but I already got Persian, so that's fine. So yeah, if you wanna join in on supporting each other with our goals, then do join the Discord. Other people first? Okay. I'm not gonna fight you on that. Easy solution: cook the veggies the Asian way. Infinite type of food. Less way to F up your relationship with it. Veggie good for you. I kind of lost you there at the end. Less way to F up your relationship with it. What is the Asian way to cook the veggies? And how does that make it an infinite type of food? You'll have to explain that to me. very sensible guidelines. Yeah, I tried. I tried my best. Ah, someone joined. Napkin. Napkin, thank you so much for joining. Making others happy makes Wolf happy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Just don't overexert yourself, please. For me. My New Year starts in around 12 hours. Well then. Oh, for some reason, Otis, it's you. Hello. Ah. Oh, and Miguel. Welcome back. Miguel, how often are you going to join my channel? Promise won't overextend myself. Okay, then I'm good with it. I said Asian because it's broader types of cuisines. 9.9 out of 10. You'll find a way of making that veggie be able to stick. Oh, I guess. I guess maybe. Roasting veggies is a good place to start. Roasted Brussels sprouts slap. Oh, interesting. Brussels sprouts even. I can't stomach Brussels sprouts. Thanks for the hydrate. Plus, Asian foods often use MSG, King of Flavor, Crack of Salt. It's I know another account the other got suspended, so I have to create this one with a new email. My dude. What are you guys' New Year's resolutions? Well, my New Year's resolution, I tried to keep it simple. So I only listed 2 things, although those 2 things, you know, there's probably gonna be a lot of steps that are gonna, like, directly or indirectly lead to those, like, you know. First one is work on content creation to such an extent that by the end of the year, you can confidently say that I have a future in it. Which I'm kind of forced into, considering that, you know, I'm, you know, as I mentioned before, I'm unemployed, and I'm kinda in talks with, like, the, local office of giving poor people money, where I convinced them that, that this is gonna be my future. And then they were like, okay, well, we're gonna send you to all these workshops and stuff to actually make sure that you get the skills needed to actually do that. And, you know, they want to see results. Like, if, like, somewhere by the end of the year, I can't convince them that, you know, my revenue is increasing, then gonna have to look for other things to do. So, yeah. Which is why, I made some serious plans for... Ah! Captain X Benedict, hi there. I've seen you around. Managed to get streaming lessons paid for by the government? Well, not streaming lessons. This is just like... I got... like a seminar and workshops about like general what's it called, self-employment skills, like things like Otis, like time management skills and, like, you know, everything that falls under that umbrella, basically. But I have to figure out all the other stuff myself, you know, the streaming actually. Also, you know, I don't see myself having a future just in streaming. Like, the streaming was always supposed to be secondary. But, you know, at the end of February, it's my birthday. And, you know, since that's an occasion, and it's a realistic time frame, I made plans to, have my first video essay released at that point, and celebrate that with like a subathon or whatever. And yeah, with like those video essays out, that's when the real thing begins. And yeah, to make sure that happens, I'm gonna be also streaming more actually. Like, I think probably. Next year, I'm gonna try to happy early birthday. It's like still about 3 months. My dude. Wait, no, about 2 months. It doesn't start at 0, it starts at 1. Yeah. Hope that comes together as smoothly as possible. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I'm hugging you too. Big ol' hugs. Hang on, was I done with that story? Right, yeah. Next week, which is to say the first week of the new year, I'm gonna start streaming my progress on, like, the whole video essay thing. Let me celebrate your early birthday. Okay, I will. Yeah. I'm gonna do, like, co-working streams where, you know, I'm gonna... Hi. I'm gonna... What's it called? Buy, like, a mechanical keyboard, and so hopefully that's gonna be, like, relaxing and stuff. And then, yeah, we're just gonna work together on, like, scripts and stuff. And I hope that's gonna be cool. You know? I know co-working streams aren't for everyone, but I don't know. I'll see how we can make it something that I can do for many hours very regularly without, costing too many spoons on my end, and while being, like, actually productive for me, and, making it a chill time for you guys. So it'll be a learning process of me trying to figure out, like, how much to engage, like, and how much I can just let the vibes carry it and stuff, Let me catch up with chat right now. I probably should think about how to describe my goals clearly, given they're currently pretty vague. Yeah, I mean, it's something that you can develop, like, as I said in, like, the thread, like, you don't have to lay out a full-on battle plan right away. Like, the specific steps can be for later. For all I care, you can set a resolution like, just be happy, and, then we can figure out later, like, what actually goes into that. My New Year's resolutions are: get a girlfriend or boyfriend, don't care the genre. I like describing girls and boys as genres. Make new friends, pass my PAP, basically a project I have to do and to end high school. Oh. Pass college entry exam, get into college. Oh. Those are some very clear goals. Although, actually, that's kind of my second goal too. Get active to find a best friend and a girlfriend within the area whose regular company energizes me. Yeah. But yeah, remember that that's something you can only control to an extent, unfortunately. Like, you can get active to, like, you can set goals to, like, be active and, meet more people and stuff like that. But you can't really force the issue. You can't really force someone to be your partner. If you do a day, it will build up quickly. I shall manifest the goat's gold becoming true. Aw, that's sweet of you. The best thing you can do is just, tell people about it. Tell people about the goat. I guess. Which, you know, not, it doesn't have to be like right now. Like, right now I'm just like a cool dude, I guess. So I like to say to myself. And it's hard to sell people on that, but yeah, once I got like that video essay out, then yeah, I hope I can rely on your support. I would really love that. In less than an hour, Moon's new year has come. Okay. What else is there? He's a wonderful, amazing person. Don't undersell yourself. Aw. I'm trying not to undersell myself, but it's... Oh no, please. This is not the time. I like to think that it's not me underselling myself. It's more like just, you know, there are many wonderful, amazing people, you know? So why would you specifically go to this one, you know? Like, there's people like Sagi and Emmapotamus and, I don't know, Jules, etc. Like, they all stream, they're all super sweet and stuff. Like, why specifically this one? It's hard to sell someone, like, you all who have been here a long time, you just kinda came here at some point and you stayed for long enough to be like, hey, these vibes are great. I'm gonna be here for a while because I'm vibing. But it's hard to show someone these vibes that are so subtle and like person specific and have them immediately be like, oh yeah, this is for me. Like, absolutely. So yeah, that's why I'm hoping that once I have like that content that's like compressed Teiyu smartness and goodness and vibes and stuff, that I can show that to people and they're like, oh yeah, hang on, that is like really good. I want to see more of this dude. No cook the goat giving gentle hugs, snugs and head scritches. Yes, please. Yes. I don't think it works that way. What do you mean? Referring to what? Damn, 3 streams in the last 2 months. I'm popping off. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, you don't have to. It's, you know, it's, if it's just a hobby for you, then you can do whatever you want with it. You know, you don't have any obligations or anything. Now, the thing about finding partners is I found mine when I made the decision to just live for myself and that I didn't actually want a partner. Evidence of how you tend to find each other when you aren't actively looking. Yeah, that is one of those things. But unfortunately, you know, like, the way I live my life right now. Speaking of wonderful people. Hi there. Happy 2024. Oh, is it already 24 for you? How was your new year? Hi there. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone. This is Teiyu, your emotional support animal. I'm striving to become a mental health content creator, and by the end of February, I will have produced my first video essay, and it's gonna be cool. So if you're into that, hi. So, let me give you a shout out. Ravenflight does ASMR and other stuff. I hope the ASMR doesn't upset anyone. I know not everyone responds to that well. Whoops. Oh man, that's another one of those non-resolution goals for the next year, is that I'm gonna do ASMR. Buggy! Aw, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Have some tracking trickiness, it's okay, no worries. You're gonna be going now. It's almost, because it's almost midnight. Need my beauty sleeping, and the static flop needs rest. Absolutely. You have a good rest. And see you next year then. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, Raven, how was Noita? I keep forgetting what Noita is. Every time I read Noita, I think of Noi to Love, which is something entirely different. Noita is like Finnish, and it's like Terraria, right? Something like that? Should call it a night too? Okay, rest well, rest well. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. And thank you for your support. I always appreciate having you here. It was good. It's a wand crafting road, like wand crafting. Like Harry Potter with extra steps? Like you don't just go to the store and you make spells. Ooh. That is interesting. Huh. That is a surprisingly uncommon, like, mechanic, right? I can think of, like, one other game where you find... I know one game where you really can just enter random words and have them be spells. And it has, like, this super complex system to define like what the spell is gonna do, and some of them are predetermined and stuff. And there's Copy Kitty. Copy Kitty just has like a lot of different combinations of things, but it's a limited set still. You can find it has a grammar. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, although it's more like, you know, it's not so much grammar since it's always just one word. So it's more like a syntax. Not a syntax, just, I don't know. You can find and combine different spells to make the most broken one you can. Cool. So, that does sound a little like Copy Kitty. Copy Kitty is an amazing game, by the way. Noita gives you a bunch of basic spell components, which can be combined to make new, more complex and powerful spells. Still sounding like Copy Kitty. Insert the meme, like, person who's only ever played Copy Kitty, getting some major Copy Kitty vibes from this. Wait, I missed something in chat. Knowing me, I dream about committing arson upon the Cheese King. I see. Can you commit arson to the Cheese King? Is the Cheese King made of cheese? Or is he just the king of cheese? Because if he's made of cheese, then he's probably not going to burn. He's just going to melt. These are the questions we ask ourselves today. Also, when you die, you lose everything, but your progress changes what can spawn, and you gradually unlock more stuff that can show up the more you play. It makes it sound somewhere between a roguelike and a roguelite. Like you lose progression, but also gain some. Also procedurally generated as some funky secrets. So wait. I don't think you answered. Yeah, it's already 2024 for you, isn't it? I think you're from that region. I can't keep track of where everyone lives, but I think I have mostly a good sense of like where everyone is in relation to me. Oh, Australia. So how was your New Year? Did you have a Noita stream for the New Year? Noita as well, because almost everything can interact with everything else. You're on fire, throw water. So it's a systems-based game. That is cool. Every pixel is calculated. Goddamn. That sounds wild. Ah, God, I'm getting sleepy. Very CPU intensive, yeah, even though it's like the graphics aren't much to look at, but yeah. So, huh. I was just thinking, that makes it seem like kind of Dwarf Fortressy. I'm just like, I'm just sitting here like, oh, that sounds like that game. That sounds like that game. Water becomes steam, which collects and rains down again as water. Oh, damn. Okay, wait, maybe I wasn't so far off base with Dwarf Fortress. That is like some complexity. Let me move you guys up just a little bit. There we go. Tidy up that layout nice and clean. Things burn in an interesting way. That is a statement. Things burn in an interesting way. Tell me more. In the meantime, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk, y'all. 'Cause, man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad about, like, the subathon goals. The donathon goals? Actually, was a donathon. The donathon goals for, like, from, you know, last year, which is to say this year. Gonna have to talk? I didn't do it. It's... I know that and I love you. Yeah, because like we reached donathon goals, including a community-decided emote and redeem, and I still haven't implemented those. We did have the... Love you too. We did have the polls for what they're gonna be, but I didn't actually... For the redeem, I'm just gonna... Well, we can do that later. We can do that in a moment, actually. Yeah. But for the dance emote, we decided that we're gonna do a dance emote. But the problem is, there's a lot of dance emotes that we could have. So, we're gonna have to decide on, like, dances. So, I guess, show me your favorite dance emotes and I'm gonna, like, note them down or something. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. And also, yeah, I'm gonna have to make an actual poll again and stuff. And then next year, we're gonna work on that. It's gonna be great. As for the redeem, Rickroll Dance is good actually. Rickroll Dance, haven't seen that one around. I guess it's just Rick Astley Dance with a little Teiyu vibin'. Rick Astley Dance with a little Teiyu vibin'. Wait, like Rick Astley and then also Teiyu? I figured you mean like the little dance that Rick Astley does at the very beginning of the song. As Teiyu. Me doing that dance. Is what I figured you mean. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, the redeem we came up with is Teiyu makes goat noises. Hang on, I'm gonna just go like and retweet this real quick. Meant that dance by a Teiyu, but squat gremlin day. Aw. That does make kinda... That does make kinda nice. Okay, let me note that down. Rickroll dance. I haven't seen any emotes doing that, but it is pretty iconic, I guess. Although I wouldn't be able to tell you from memory like what that dance actually looks like. It's just kind of standing there like shimmying. Do 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 do. What was I doing? Right. You know what? Let's do it. We're doing it live. Teiyu is gonna research goat noises. Funny goats screaming like humans. I am skeptical. Because that famous goat screaming like a human is not actually a goat. Oh! I know. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Okay, yeah, that one's fake. Bah! There's no shortage of example footage, at least. That's true. Imagine never gonna give you up, but it's entirely goat bleeding. Oh god. You know what? A Rickroll, but goat bleating. Thanks, that's gonna be a donathon goal. Meh. 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 Meh.
What can I do for you?
Bah. 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 That is fake. It's the same sound every time. You can't be fooled by that. Oh. Bah. 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 Man, I can't know if these are actually real. Mind if I share one I found? It's got a real sound this time. Well, you... best stream ever. I'm glad you think so. Raven, would you mind sharing that on Discord? Actually, are you on Discord? Are you on my Discord server? Would that? Or you can just DM it to me on Twitch if you want. A Wild Baneri appears, by the way. Oh, Baneri, hang on. Let me double check that I have one. Baneri, okay, I have that. Good, good, good. But if anyone wants a Baneri, there it is. Do. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay, come on. That's obviously fake. I think I'm getting a sense of how goats produce noises. Like you just kind of have to stick your tongue out and be like, ah, bah, bah, bah. Raven, thank you so much for joining the Discord. If you could put it like in cool videos or media share or something, or in memes, that also works, I guess. One of those. Steam idea. I'll tell you goes to a goat farm. Oh man. Maybe eventually. Maybe. Unfortunately, I'm actually allergic to goats. The most cruel irony. Never gonna... Oh, jeez. Has that actually been done? Really? Oh wow. Thanks, Raven. uh, that is magnificently dumb. I thought they'd at least take like real goat noises. No. My dude. Please. I beg of you. Life's good. Hang on, I need to take a sip. Better than the fake scream. That is true. That is true. More or less novel, yeah. But, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to improve on that. Assuming that y'all hit the donathon goal in February. Or, you know, March. Because it's gonna be like at the very end of February. Y'all, I'm gonna take a little pee break. And in the meantime, try to figure out what we're gonna talk about, because I want to stream for at least 2 hours, but I feel like I'm already out of things to talk about, so be right back. Thank you for being comfy. Ah, I forgot to do the commercial thing again. Oh well. I'm back. Man, this... I must say, this thing I did for like the dynamic lighting on my VTuber, that is so good. That adds so much. Thank you. Hi. I actually failed to figure out something to talk about. You guys want to do that Twitch recap thing? Apparently, like, I don't know what this means, but Twitch said there's like a way to play the Twitch recap. Like, what the hell is that? Notifications, my channel, where is it? Take advantage of the thing, join charity streams, come together, do a thing, where is it? Twitch recap. And your recap. Click here to go to your Twitch recap. And there we are. Reduced motion, thank you. I thought they did something to make it like a game experience or something, but I guess it's just like, here's the thing. Don't forget to stream your recap. Learn more. Sorry I'm doing this on stream, I just... The Twitch recap game. Yes? What is it? Ah. There it is. Oh, it's... Hang on, what is it? What is this? Top dinos? Is the recap game already over? Oh, I think it might already be over. Okay, well darn. Wait, really? Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Something just happened. Ah. Twitch recap game. Nope, that just takes you to the top 20. Okay, I guess the game is over. Too bad. So. See, this is exactly what I'm afraid of when it comes to like just chatting streams. I don't know. I'm really bad at thinking on the spot about like things to say. But I guess that's one of those things I want to work on. Like, I want to talk more to people. Just, I said that I want to get active finding IRL friends. And that's definitely true because, there's just something about having people IRL that online relationships can't quite replicate. I'm a very physical person. I like hugs. I like hugs and cuddles and stuff. And I like just having someone around. But I always, as a kid in like grade school, I had like this one best friend who I just went to see every day. And then we just play for like hours. And that was my life. And life back then was nice, And I think I'm still like chasing that. Like I still yearn for having that kind of simplicity, having someone always around. That's probably part of why why I have such a hard time not being addicted to streams and stuff. That is one thing that the Twitch recap kind of taught me. All those numbers didn't really mean much to me, but then I was talking about it in someone else's stream. Let me just shout out ßôʀᴄဃɪᴠᴇ, I think is her name. Yeah, it was in her stream. Yeah, we were talking about the Twitch recap, and like people were sharing how many messages they send in Twitch, on Twitch, and they were like, "Oh man, that's so crazy! I got like 17k," and I was there like, "Hang on, how many do I have?" There's a curly in chat, by the way. I know that is of great interest to some, including myself. I won't count myself out of that. As a viewer, hours watched 4.46k, distinct days visited 359, almost all of them. 64,270. Wait, how do you read this number? 64k. Let's just say 64k. More than 64k chats sent. That really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Like when you compare it to other people. Cause holy crap, I spent a lot of time in chats here. And like, that's not necessarily a bad thing, depending on how you go about it. But I think I was chasing that kind of feeling of always having someone around. But, one thing about the... what is it called? The asymmetrical communication that we're having is that, I'm talking and you can just do whatever you feel like, and it's cool, and that's totally fine. But the thing is, if that's all you get, then it's gonna, eventually your ability to actually come up with things of your own to say, like being creative, like your brain actually thinking of new thoughts on your own without having someone else to give you input first, like all that kind of thing. I feel like that's getting lost on me because I spend too much time just semi-passively in chats, just like reacting to things instead of proactively going out there and just saying things to people and like engaging in dialogue. And then like having to think on the spot about how to respond to what they share with me, you know? Which is a very different dynamic than like, you know, the comfy, easy, lot of time giving, that's a way to express that, way that I engage in chats where I can just be like, oh, I think I have something clever to say to that. Let me research the a word for that, and then no. Okay, I've formulated the perfect joke, and I present it to you. Please take it. You know. Yeah. So yeah. On that note, yeah, I just remembered a really good idea I had yesterday. That for those working streams, those co-working streams, I think I'll go into like a semi-private voice chat room and only give free access to it to people who I'm like really close with, you know? And then they can just come in like we're in a dorm and I'm doing my thing and they just pass by like, hey, what's up? You know, I think that would be really nice. Alright, y'all. Y'all? I think a lot of people went to bed, didn't they? Hi, by the way. What else is there? Let me look at that Twitch recap. As a viewer, just chatting art, okay, I mean, that's not terribly interesting. Like, yeah, of course, just chatting is like something I watched a lot. That's like the most common category. Hi there, Connie. What else is interesting here? You spread the love. 44 subs gifted. 42 hype trains contributed to. Holy crap. I spent a lot of money on you guys. Bonus achievements, top Twitcher. I wish they actually told you what the hell these mean. Category champion. I guess... great. Basically, you have no life. Good job. Chat badge unlocked. You are a top user. Own it. I will not. Most watched channel. Moa is more. Great person. Zendragoon. Also great person. Toma Tengu. The greatest. Probably. Diana Lakione. Amazing person. And Sagiki Iori. The sweetest. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. As a creator, hours watched, so hours of my content watched. 6.55k. Goddamn. Total streams, 137, really? Oh, but that probably includes like a bunch of hiccups. A bunch of times when my stream just kind of crapped out. 65 clips made. Next year, I want to implement like some kind of way to incentivize people making more streams, more clips, you know? Your top stream reached 183 viewers, like simultaneously? Probably not now. 68.26k chats sent. That is amazing. Like, didn't I have like, as a viewer, didn't I have like Should I show you guys this stuff? By the way, I should probably show you guys this stuff. Hang on. Let me go to the side here. Let's bring up Chrome. Chrome, where are you? Chrome? Come here. There we are. Okay, now you're a little bit big. Yep. Hang on. There we are. Put it there. Some of there. Okay. And put that whole thing behind me. There we are. What was I right? As a viewer, I had like 64k chats sent. God damn. And as a creator, people have sent 68k chats in my streams, I guess. Huh. So you guys were just barely more active in my streams combined than I was in other people's streams. Interesting. Interesting. Well, look at that. I was top 10% in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not sure what that means. I assume that means I had like, at some point, I was in like the top 10, or maybe overall, I was in the top 10 most successful Tears of the Kingdom streamers. Which, huh. I mean, that sounds realistic, but just chatting? There's no way. On the other hand, it is the most common category. So a lot of people are gonna, you know, a lot of very small streamers are gonna do that. So maybe. I guess I am already in the top 10% in terms of viewership. So, huh. That's something to consider. It's wild that they made like the mascot of this whole thing a goat. How did that happen? Your top 3 tags. I have no idea what this means. I guess this is what Oh, this is probably just like the most used tags, except like my tags were kind of always the same thing. So, hi there, Anna. How are you doing? You seem to be doing well. Good morning. And your emotes were a hit, like, so, huh. I guess this is how often my emotes were used overall, globally? How are you doing, Anne? Oh, and my top feature clip. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm so glad that Bog captured this moment. Exhausted? Aw. Sorry to hear that. There's a butt down there. Come on, dude. A+. A+ noises. 69 views! Yay! It's the funny number. Bonus achievements, goals reached. 3. Woo! Okay. 621 followers. 621 new followers. So, oh. Ah, Spectrum, hi there. How are you doing? It's going okay. Right now I'm kind of struggling, trying to trying to find things to say, so I'm streaming for at least 2 hours because the conversation kind of dried up. New subscribers, 135. Man, thank you guys. It really means a lot. Played all kinds of co-op. Well, you know, in terms of raids. Raids sent, raids received. Aw. So many raids.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, Piero, hi there. Oh, and Boomer, hi. Oh, let me take a sip.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Yeah, hi, Boomer. I was just kind of in desperation looking through this whole thing to find things to talk about. Because I'm not good at talking about things. How are you guys? What are your aspirations? Your aspiration? What the fuck am I doing? Sorry. And you! Yes. What? Wait. And? You. Yeah, you. Look at that. Look at you being one of my loudest fans, which I don't know what that means. I really don't know what this means. I guess the people who's chatted the most? But that doesn't make sense. Loticus barely said anything. I guess it must be some kind of combination of like financial support and other factors. I guess. Talking the most? Probably. Means we dedicated our lives to you. Oh dear. Well then. Thank you. My New Year's aspiration is to survive. You know what? That is perfectly fine. And hopefully quite achievable. If you need any help like reaching that goal, then please do tell. What are your plans for celebrating the new year? Cause, you know, my plans are that I'm gonna be celebrating with you guys on Discord, but for you guys in the US, I'm gonna be asleep by the time you get it. Oh, well, Chinks appears. Hang on. Chinks is very cute, and I have one, so that is fine. I have plans for the movie night with some peeps. Hell yeah! What movie are you gonna watch? Did you already decide on that? Is it gonna be online or offline? 99% of my viewers are lurkers. Ah, that's fine. I think that's pretty normal. You know? Like sometimes, a lot of the times, I'm like stressing out about how nothing is happening in chat, and then at the end of the stream, I look at my viewer numbers and it's like in the 20s, and I'm like, what? Why? How? Huh? Couple of Ghibli movies. Oh hell yeah, dude! Ghibli movies are such a good vibe to start the new year with. Most of Twitch are lurkers, almost all actually. Yeah. It's one of those. I guess for me might be difficult to grasp, because for me it is very different. Like for instance, I have a hard time watching VODs. I almost never do it. Like, what am I saying? Like, I have a hard time. Like, I just don't want to do it really, because like the thing about watching streams for me is that I get to like talk to people. You know, I get to have this like asymmetrical but still like active communication. Big something. Hi there. I'll call you Biggie. Can I call you Biggie? I think I'd like to call you Biggie. How are you doing? For Teiyu, thanks. So yeah, when I'm watching a VOD, like I just feel like, man, I want to react to this. Like I want to tell the streamer this thing and stuff. I was like, bleh. And you know, sometimes you have these moments of silence, and then I was like, I want to fill that with like something, you know? Although I guess it depends. Like, there's this amazing streamer that my mom brought to my attention. Let me give a shout out to Dr. Mick. Dr. Mick is an actual mental health professional, and he does like these playthroughs. He's actually ethical and I love him more. That's cool. Yeah, I want to get more active and like his community. I mean, he usually streams at a time where I can't really follow that, but yeah. Like my mom brought him to my attention because she's obsessed with Horizon. And he's been doing these Horizon playthroughs where he goes through the story in story mode difficulty. But he takes like so much time to really deeply analyze all these human interactions in the game and discuss like sociological things and everything. Say he's too big for the average streamer to interact with, but best of luck, he's already made it on Twitch. Aw, really? I thought he had like just over 100 viewers at a time, like average. I don't know. From what I saw, his sometimes 200. Yeah, I mean, I think it very much depends on the kind of community you have. Like someone like Capache. Capache, wonderful person, by the way. Maybe I'm very generous on what making it means. Yeah. Wolf, hi there. How are you doing? How's your new year? Your New Year's Eve and or New Year, depending on your time zone. By the way, yeah, question of the day. Please do share when New Year's Eve is for you, in case we can celebrate it together. Oh, also, never mind. I was gonna say it's New Year for Mooney now, but Mooney is or just went to bed, so never mind that. Yeah. What was I saying? Right. It's 10 a.m. Good morning. Oh dear. Happy New Year's to you. I'm doing fine. Already celebrated. Happy New Year then. How was it? And do you have any resolutions? I don't expect anyone to actually stay up at midnight. I mean, most people do that, I think. But yeah, it's one of those things where you have to decide how you position yourself to it. Yeah. 13 hours from now, well, I'm gonna be like... Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna be in bed by then. I mean, not by then, but like, still. That's my favorite part of Twitch, getting to chat directly with others and share an experience. Yeah. Like starting off the new year strong with good sleep. Hell yeah. That is a good, totally good and valid thing to do. 2 a.m. now. Oh, good morning. How was it? I hope you had a good celebration. 12 p.m. Happy New Year, Wolf. Happy New Year, Wolf, also. But happy current, like, just now, New Year, biggie. Dang it. I wish I had known sooner. I could have... Man. We're gonna celebrate it, the New Year. Oh, PM, not AM. Man, I keep getting confused with that stuff. The noon and midnight are so confusing to me. Like, in Germany, we just have like this 24-hour clock, you know? That's real nice and makes sense. Like, I hate that in the AM PM system, the day starts at like 12 something. In Germany, it starts at 0. It starts at 0 and then works its way up to 1. It doesn't go from 1290, 1259 to 1. Because that makes no sense. I don't know where everyone is in 24-hour system. Makes more sense, yeah. It's still 24 hours, I know, but it's like, it's just really confusing. Like, what is, like, when you say 12 a.m., like, you know, like, mathematically speaking, midnight is a point in time. It has no, like, dimensions. It's just this one exact spot, exactly in the middle. And then it's totally arbitrary whether you say if it's AM or PM, you know? Because it is the M. You can't say if it's before or after the M. Because it's the M. You know? You know how I'm saying? I mean, the noon is actually the M, but never mind that. Point stands. Even if I said it wrong. People only know what 0 to 12. Title of stream should be Teiyu yells at time zone systems. The halfway? Yeah. The halfway point. The halfway point. You know? Math. Yes. Bah. Quickly got used to the 24-hour clock because of hanging out with a lot of Germans in some music communities. Oh. A lot of Germans in music communities. That's interesting. Why are there so many Germans in those music communities? Is it like a particularly German focused music thing, or is it just coincidence or something? That has me curious. I did it because I thought it was cooler and it's stuck ever since, but I can remember the time for most people. Yeah. I don't like that it's called military time. Are Germans not known to like music? I don't know. I guess the thing is probably just that I underestimate how many Germans there are. How many Germans are there? How many Germans are there? Estimates on a total number of Germans, shut up, in the world range from 100 to 150 million. Most of them live in Germany. Okay, you know what? That is a bunch of Germans. It probably makes sense that you would know a bunch of them. More than Canadians, Man, it's so wild to me. Like, sometimes, like, comparing the populations of different countries. Like, imagine that I came from a part of Germany, like just a part of Germany, and that part of Germany has a higher population than the entirety of Australia. And it's like, how can that be? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. But you know people from Australia, but you don't know people from that specific part of Germany. But I guess you probably do know people from that specific part of Germany, but you just don't know that they are from that particular part. But what's even weirder is that, like, I live in a city. It's not even a particularly big city, but this city has a greater population than the entirety of Iceland. It's like, I know at least one person from Iceland. Like, you probably know Björk. She's from Iceland. That's like statistically so unlikely that among all these billions of people you would know the one person from that tiny place. It's wild. It's just wild. Anyway. Speak German right now. Warum sollte ich das tun? Das macht doch gar keinen Sinn. Dann kann ich doch nicht mit euch sprechen. Ich kann doch nicht mit euch sprechen, wenn ich Deutsch spreche. Das macht keinen Sinn. I started being on Twitch full-time from hanging out with electronic music communities. Oh, Bratwurst. Electronic music communities. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, that is a very German genre, isn't it? Yeah, Germany also had like a really big influence on that scene, like with Kraftwerk, Scooter. I don't know, probably not Scooter, but I don't know. I don't know, a bunch of Germans, like a bunch of stuff, like like Yellow. That wait, actually those are Austrian. Same difference. Alex, hi there. Jelly to you too. How are you doing? Besides one obvious TOS German stereotype, the only stereotype I also know is that Germans are bad at jokes. Is that so? I mean, Germans aren't the funniest. I will say that. We're supposed to be like pretty good at like sarcasm. Like apparently our satire is like really good. But I don't know if that's just that one YouTube video that I know the thumbnail of that says like that German satire is great. That I keep meaning to watch. Or if that's actually like a widespread stereotype. Do the German kid playing Fortnite and drinking cola, please. No. Okay, you know what? Fine. Because it's Christmas. Hang on. Let me bring it back all. Hello. Let's see. German kid drinking cola and saying yippee. Where is it? Cola Fortnite Kid Yippee HD Uncut.
Mein Gott, Leute! Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippie! Mein Gott, Leute! Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippie!
What the fuck is that? So silly. Hang on. Cola Fortnite Kid Yippee. Let me get the lyrics on this one. Cola Fortnite Yippee. Can someone? There we are. Young German chat gets to drink cola and play Fortnite. That is so sweet. Wait. Where is the... Huh. I want to see the text. I want to see the transcript. Transcript, that's what you call that. Cola and Fortnite Yippee. What the hell? My dearest brothers, my dearest mother has recently given me permission for the purchase of Coke. Yet again, but alas, I did not have enough. That is not the correct translation. Copy pasta text. Ah, freaking hell! I'll just do it by ear. Hi. By the way, what? Such a silly little guy, yeah. I actually went to Germany a couple months ago to meet Twitch friends. Oh, hell yeah. Man, it's so cool when you get to travel. Like that's one of the big things that I hope to be able to do. Like, Of course. I found it. I found the transcript on genius.com. Chorus. Mein Gott, Leute. My God, people. My mom just let me drink cola. How cool is that? Now I'm playing Fortnite and drinking cola. Yippee. Expressing wild excitement or delight. Thank you for the annotation.
Mein Gott, Leute. Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola. Yippee!
Oh god. His voice is so high-pitched. I can't do that. If you're my emotional support animal like it says, then you have a reason to be thinking. Thinking what? I mean, yeah, thinking is pretty helpful. Man, my throat is killing me for some reason. Let me try that again.
Mein Gott, Leute. Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola. Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
I can't. No. My voice is too manly. It cannot be tamed. Yippee. Yippee!
Ah!
I love these abuses of genius.com. Please. Yippee, officially named Yippee, but it's Jazz TVH Creature, is a parody song by Grey Wolf, only 26 seconds long. This song uses the audio from the critically acclaimed video of the happy German Fortnite kid. Oh, it's about the song actually. No one knows his name, but his enthusiasm and memorable high-pitched exclaim of excitement sticks with everyone. I love when it's like this wholesome, like when a meme is this wholesome, also known as wholesome memes. Like, where did I see that? Where did I see the thing? Was it here? No. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Reddit, our chat posting. Look at that. Young German chat gets to drink cola and play Fortnite. That is so wholesome. Like, yeah. Look at that. What a chat. That is so wonderful when people can look at something like that and play along and be like, yeah, you know what, that is great. That kid is having the time of his life. Sexy deep yippee kid. Absolutely. You know what? I should have thought of that myself. Give me just a moment. Cool on Fortnite, yippee. There we are. Mein Gott, Leute. Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola. Yippee! Yippee! I can't do yippee. Am I not autistic enough for yippee? Discuss. No. Let me try that again. Mein Gott, Leute. Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola. Yippee. Yippee. Wholesome stuff became popular, yeah. Thank you for your request, Beta. Give up. How the hell did we get here? Why are we talking about this? Right, we were talking about Germany. because we were talking about time zones, and then N brought up the German Fortnite kid. Okay, now it all makes sense. Did I hear German? Germany. You did hear Germany. Did you hear Germany? Me. You did hear Deutschland. Hier Deutschland, ja. In Germany it is currently 1919.
Cola und Fortnite, yippee!
That's another. You know, if I wrote down all my goals for the next year. Ja, Eskalation, nice. Eskalation. If I wrote down all my goals for the next year, that would be a lot. But also, I lost my train of thought. God damn. Right. Training my voice acting would be one of them. By the way, what are you guys trying to post? You guys are trying to post links, are you? Please share them on Discord. And also tell me what you're trying to post. People regularly troll me with German memes. I hate it. Aw. The clip of the Yippee. Ah, I see. Why do they troll you with German memes? Like, that seems very specific. Oh wow, we have 2 clips. Hot damn, because you're German. Oh, hi. Guten Tag. I tried to greet you in a German way and said hi. Good job, Teiyu. Amazing. Spectacular performance. I have to say, from the past streams, I couldn't even tell you with German. You speak English so well. Ah, I'm glad to hear that. It took a little bit of practice. Like, you know, I've been chronically online, like, for the better part of my life. But in Discord, thank you. But yeah, I didn't even know you were German. I mean, to be fair, as a German, it's probably harder to spot that I'm, you know, my English isn't quite on the level of a native speaker, like at least in terms of pronunciation. Like sometimes I do like the heart T at the end of a word and stuff like that. You know, it's just little things. But yeah, I've been chronically online, but I didn't really speak much less in English. So apparently the angrier I get, the more German is. That's a thing that happens. That's very common. It helps that German is a language that you can be angry in very well. Honestly, I don't think Germany has like I don't think German has like a lot of great curse words. Like we use like scheiß and stuff. Like that's basically a prefix, you know. You can use that in any kind of way. But like, I don't know. You can't really elegantly string together a lot of curses like you can in some other languages, including English. Or at least, you know, I haven't seen anyone who does it. I hung out with Germans for so long that I swear in German now. Oh. That is pretty cool. What's your favorite? What's your favorite curse? Your favorite swear? Right. As I was trying to say, yeah, it took a long time for me to get comfortable enough actually speaking that I you know, that I actually sound like this. Like back when I was started to, you know, still warm up and stuff. Well, aside from the fact that I was so not used to speaking anymore that I couldn't speak for like more than like a minute before my throat starts to feel like it's tying up. Aside from that, Scheiße! Scheiße! Although I have to ask, what do you think Scheiße means? Because I'm not sure if you're trying to say Scheiße or because, yeah, my granny used to say Scheiße when I was a kid and I repeated it. Like, cute. Ironically, the German World of Warcraft guild I was in used shitter and not the German version. Huh. Shitter. Yeah, that would be more like what Scheiße means. Shitter. She wasn't even German, she was British and we lived in Australia. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Why did she say that? Language is fascinating. Well traveled. Oh. Shit, I forgot I was in chat by my fat finger said it already. Oh. No worries. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just remembered that, like, you know, I think a lot of English-speaking folks think that the word is like Scheiße, but like the word for shit is just Scheiße. It's like one of those things that are really hard to convey through text. That like at the end of most words, that like words that end in an e syllable, like a syllable with an e. The e is like just a schwa. That's what you call it in linguistics. It's a schwa, which is to say like a syllable that's just like you know, barely pronounced. I have to say, when you said Scheiße before, you sounded like half the cast of Yakuza when they yell, "Oi, oi, oi! Scheiße! Scheiße! Oi, teme! Kono Scheiße yaro! Kono Scheiße yaro!" Katya, hi there. Thanks for the hydrate. I just hydrated, but I guess I'll do it again. Also, there's a polywag in chat. Let me see if I have a polywag. I do not. Love that. Glad to hear it. Polka catch. Sure, let's give it a great ball. Now that more people are in chat again, we need input. We need to decide on a dance emote, because we have decided, as a result of the donathon that I had in March, that something. Wait, did I have it in March? Was it April? Bro, I don't know. I had a donathon, and we decided on an emote as a goal, and that emote is going to be a dance. So there's a lot of potential dances that I could do. Now that more people are in chat, I'm going to take a break. Hi there, Sky. Thanks for the haircut. Das wenn du wie wenn denn du, ja? Katja, what the fuck did that mean? The when you, how, when, then, the you, yeah. Opa Goatnam style? Oh god, I hate that. But okay, I'll write it down. Right, right below Rickroll dance. Opa Goatnam. You know, I lost a leg in the Goatnam. Just making the joke. Well, then I'll gladly strike it through. I barely speak German. I could tell that didn't make sense. Thank you. Really need to stop taking me so seriously. I don't know. I take you seriously as a person. But yeah. Dane says, know that you don't want to do it. No, to see it. Well darn. Okay, I'll unstrike it. I guess underline. Sure, underline's gonna do it. Yar. What's your favorite dance emotes? Show me the dance emotes. It's really hard to tell whenever someone is being sarcastic when you're just reading text. Yeah. It's true. But by proxy, you're probably acting like you don't want to do it, so you can do it because you want to do it. You know what? Yeah, that is exactly what is happening, and so you know, because I actually do want to do it, then you have no reason to want to have it anymore. So I'm gonna take it off the list then. Bullshit? What? No, there's no bullshit here. I'm a goat. That smells entirely different. You know? Because we have a more diverse diet. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Then do the Cabbage Patch. What does that mean? Is that a dance? That is a dance, isn't it? Cabbage Patch. Dance. How to do the Cabbage Patch. Oh dear. This is like a whole thing. How to do the Cabbage Patch. Blah 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 blah. Hang on. Cabbage Patch is a hip-hop dance which involves one clash. Oh. Who remembers the Cabbage Patch? The dance became popular in the 80s after Gucci Crew and the thing. Not familiar with that one. A rave. Is that a suggestion for the dance emote? I feel like that's a slightly different kind of thing. I am going to do like a fist pump that I think can double as like a yeah, you know? Although, I don't know, maybe at least for the time being I can also just stick a glow stick in there. No, a lot of dances don't push me. I mean, heck, I'm up for it. Like, throw me a list, and I'll do it. Although, I would prefer to have, like, an easy base to use, you know? Like, you know, most dance emotes are just kinda using, another dance as a template. Like this one is from a Gobo animation. Jump style, the big wiggle, picking up change, moshing. Bro, moshing is like the most goated dance. Oi! Kyra! Aw, 18 hours raid! That is so many hours. Holy crap. Hi there. Hello, hello. Aw, thank you so much for the raid. Heck, I was just getting ready to maybe end the stream. Aw. Hang on, let me give you guys a shout out.
Just asserting dominance.
Oh my, I consider myself dominated here. Hello. Terraria, heck yeah. How was Terraria? And how was your stream? Was it like was it a charity thing? It was probably a charity thing, right? Man, sorry, my brain is like slowly shutting down a little bit. Lots of Terraria crowd control chaos. Oh, heck yeah, that sounds so good. Was it fun? And also, I keep forgetting this, but like, especially after 18 hours, please take care of yourself. Don't be afraid to raid and run. I really appreciate you bringing your folks here. That means a lot. Chalk. Mega sleepy, yeah, like, please get some rest if you need it. Yeah. Have a good one. Have a good time in the coffin. Also, is it already New Year for you? Do I need to wish you a Happy New Year or like Le Shalk. Thank you. Also, Berwin, hi there. Thank you for coming with the raid. And Cutie, hello. And Neve. Oh, right. I added Neve to your name. As a note, you can do that. You can add notes to how people appear in your chat. The names. And New Dubs, welcome. Thank you for coming with the raid. And Strawberry Utopia, thank you for coming. Hello. By the way, this is Teiyu, your emotional support animal. I'm striving to become a mental health content creator. And I'm currently working on a video essay that will be released at the end of February. So, a video essay, no worries, a video essay on mental health subjects. So, it's gonna be great. So if you're into that, and like comfy vibes, and stuff, then hello. Please stick around. You don't have to though. You're not obligated. But, so we're gonna be having, in like 1.5 hours, we're gonna be having a little. Okay, bye. No, I mean, if you want to leave, then that's fine. Well, you know, I would be very sad to see you go. You know, but you know, just saying. We're gonna be having a Discord hangout leading up to the new year. Gonna be playing games and like singing songs or something. I really wanna do a thing where, like, you know, I've seen social media posts where it's like, if you play this song, if you start playing this song at exactly this time, then the big drop is gonna happen at exactly midnight. And I want to do that with like karaoke. You know? I want to do that. But I still haven't found a perfect song for that. So like, I'm open to suggestions. But since it's gonna be like a hangout thing in voice chat, I feel like it should be a song that everyone knows. So like, basically that only leaves like Bohemian Rhapsody, I guess. But still, maybe I'm forgetting about something. Right. The thing that I forgot to mention, Kyra is part of 100 Pixels, 1 Picture. And yeah, the same group that I was doing a donation drive for yesterday. On that note, let me give a shout out to Cutie Dragon, who is like... Hello?
I got called a good boy. Yay!
Clap it!
Who is like the first person I followed. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, have a good new year. And thank you for your efforts. I really appreciate it. Ah, sorry. Yay! Gonna leave a thrall? A thrall? Hang on. What is a thrall? A person who is morally or mentally enslaved by some... Oh! A person held in bondage or slavery at... That's like a D&D thing, right? Ah. If you start Ghostbusters 2 at 10:27:52 p.m. By the time it's midnight, Venkman will say Happy New Year. Huh. Interesting. The dude from Warcraft 3. Oh. Do you like fish? Yes. I guess? I mean, I've never met a fish I hated. But also they tend to taste pretty good. I mean, I guess most fish I've met, you know, they just kind of do their own thing, just vibing. In my case, I'm a Jiangxi creature of darkness, so my followers are my thralls. Oh. Your thralls, interesting. It's a word that I'm not terribly familiar with. Like, it's English is not my first language, so there's still some words that I don't really know what to do with. But I heard it in the context of like Baldur's Gate 3, I think. I love that word. Oh dear. I see where that's coming from. There's a snubble in chat. Basically another way to say my followers. Okay. No worries. You can go to bed. Don't let me keep you. Also don't feel like I'm shooing you out or anything. That's it. Okay. Did I link my Discord? I think I did. Yes, I did. Alright. I guess let's bring up the question again. When is New Year for everyone? And what are your resolutions? New Year is gonna be in just over 4 hours for me. And yeah, I'm gonna midnight like normal people. Okay, but when is your midnight? That is the question. Yeah. I'm gonna try to figure out how to... Okay, thanks, Chris. Sorry. I'm all phlegmy. Hang on. Yeah, no, I think I need to end stream soon because my brain is like literally up of confusion. I cannot thank you enough. Also known as 12 a.m. AM, of course. Of course it's AM. Naturally. Alternatively, 0.00, exactly. See, that way makes sense. Yeah. Okay, just to bring it up again. On the Discord, we now have a new channel for self-improvement, where we help each other reach our goals, to support each other, cheer each other on, and comfort each other when we failed our goals, and try to figure out how to do the thing and stuff. 33 days remaining till your birthday. Oh, happy early birthday, I guess. 43. Oh, okay, then it's too far. Then it's no. Sorry if it's smarmy lately because of work. Tonight will be 6 days in a row without a day off. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. Man. I hope this year you can find, like, some way out of that hell. Yeah, that is really rough. Around Christmas I had 8 days in a row without a day off. Jesus Christ. That is inhumane. Alright. Y'all, I think I'll have to call it. My brain has stopped working. Brain has stopped working. And I kind of need that thing. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Oh dear. We're losing him. We're losing them. I have a suggestion for a raid. Well, you'll either have to spend points or... well, you can say it, but I probably won't follow it. Brain function is important, I'm told. So I hear too, yeah. Scheiße! Don't have the points, huh? Sorry. Wish I could turn off my brain. I mean, if that meant, like, you know, to some extent I totally get that. You know, there are ways to turn off, like, part of your brain, like the part of you that the part of your brain that has, like, intrusive thoughts and stuff like that. You know, there's sleep, but that's not actually turning off your brain. Your brain is actually pretty active during sleep. If you want me to say, I will. Otherwise, I'm going to bed. I mean, you can say it, but I think I have, like, 2 people I would want to raid. Yeah. 2 people I'm looking at. Tiefling fan, huh? Tiefling fan. Let me just look at them. Dorfromantik. Oh. See. Are they a gingerbread person? That is cute. Really, autocorrect. Autocorrect corrected like that as one word? That is wild. Didn't woke up early in New Year, so I have to do this at least in my day. Ah, Helene Oz. Sorry. Hail. Hail, Helene. I'm sorry, I'm just about to end stream. Let me give you a shout out.
I see. Okay. You are my special. Yay! Wife! Wifey spotted! Yay! Oh my god, he is so glittery. I'm literally biting him. No, it has the scar. It has the scar on his forehead. So it is the imposter. Just take a pale marker, draw over it. You're so right. I do. I have my Kita Kita Sparkle wife.
Oh dear.
Fucking imposter. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking figure out what the fucking angle is on my camera.
Helene's streams are just a vibe, as you can tell. They're not usually that loud, but yeah. Helene's also a part of 100 Pixels, 1 Picture. So yeah. Quite a vibe, yeah. I like to think of Helene as like basically my sassy gay friend. It's just the kind of vibe I get, you know? I'm sorry for gesturing. Aw. Chris. Do you want to have a bedtime? Or do you want to have a bedtime? I see. I will absolutely be a sassy gay friend. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, my brain has been giving out like for a while now, so I think I'll have to take a little break and get ready for the hangout, which once again I will advertise here. In just over an hour, we will start hanging out on Discord and voice chat, play games, sing songs. Maybe make out a little. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, please wrap up. We had a wonderful stream. Yeah. Is that what the modem sound was? You trying to brain? Yeah. That is what that was. Yo, what? What's up, Jules? What's up? All right. We have. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys decide. There's 2 people I would like to raid. One of them... Actually, did I already raid Accidente? I'm not sure if I ever raided her. No, I think I did once. Okay. One of them is Neppy Nap, who is, hi there, Analog. Welcome, welcome. Sorry to say that we're just about to decide on a raid target. But, hi there. We can hang out on voice chat in a moment, in like an hour. Right, Nappy Nap is an artist with like a very special voice, very cute, kind of hard to understand. She kind of sounds like she's nibbling on some hay the whole time, chewing some carrots maybe. But yeah, it's very wholesome vibe, and I like our community. It's very friendly there. Love the small T. Love the small Analog. And the other one is Accidente, who is also an artist actually, with a very different style though. Also, Neppy is playing Jump King, and she's having like a whole New Year's countdown. Although, yeah, jumping's probably only one of the many things she's doing. Like, I saw the tweet, she's having, like, karaoke and everything. So, yeah, it's gonna be a variety of things. After Phrase have a bad time, plays Megalovania and Good Night Star. Good Night Star? Aw. I wanna hear Megalovania as a lullaby. Hang on. Let's that exist. Megalovania lullaby. Megalovania lullaby. Beautiful. I'm not sure if it works as a lullaby, but it is a vibe. Well, send me a name later. Okay. Actually, I can just send you the URL. Oh right, is it too loud? It might be a little too loud. Hang on. Oops, wait. Oop. There. Well, on that note. Right, yeah, Accidente. Accidente is, she kinda has the voice of Pikami slash, I forgot what Pikami turned into. And, yeah, she's very fun, very energetic, very goblin, gremlin. And, like, yeah. She's great. She's pretty great. And yeah, big old artist has, and is doing a Gartiphone thing. Or no, not Gartiphone, Community Canvas. She's doing Community Canvas. Ah! Let's end the stream with a cute Teiyu? Oh dear.
But the cute Teiyu is always cute.
Oh, there's Sinisty in chat. That? Okay. So yeah. Poll. Who raid? Neptune. Jumping and stuff. Accidenti. Who art. Be Grumble. There we are. Ah, thanks for the raid message. Wait, I thought, weren't you going to redeem the cute voice? Alright, the poll is up, y'all. Less than 1 minute left. Please vote. Vote for the cute bunny or the silly gremlin. Vote for variety or for art. Don't want to hurt your voice? Okay. I mean, I can do it for a little bit. No worries about that. Alright, Accidenti it is, I guess. Raid Accidenti. Alright, y'all. Holy crap. 29 viewers. What the hell? The song ended. Hang on. We need to restart music. There we are. Yeah, it's been nice hanging out with you too. Oh, Bronze, Tortoise. Sorry, we're ending the stream right now, but I would love to have you hanging out. You lurk? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Man. Hang on. Let me cancel the raid. Y'all, lurkers and everyone else who spend time here, like, I feel like I don't often enough take the time to really appreciate that you're taking the time out of your day that you could spend like anywhere else, and you're spending it with me. Like, that really means so much, and I just want to say thank you for that. Whether you're supporting me, like, you know, just by lurking or by chatting, I always love to see you, you know, I always love to hear from you in chat. But, you know, even if not, I'm just glad to know that you were there. You put up with me and my nonsense, why wouldn't I stay? No. I don't put up with you. I'm glad to have you here. And yeah. Yeah. Back to 2024. Okay. Good luck with that. And yeah, I just want to take a moment for that. Alright. Let's raid. Redo all that. Okay. Yeah. Again, for the last time, in 1 hour, I will have showered and we'll play some games, I guess. I have nothing really planned out, but we're gonna do something. We're gonna figure something out. I'll try not to stress about it. We'll figure something out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. I hope we can, you know, keep walking this path in the next year. And yeah, today, on this day in 1 year, everything will be very, very different, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see just how different it will be. It's gonna be exciting. Thank you so much for being here, and remember that you're loved. Take care. Bye bye.